Well, hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting. Blessing. I hope everybody is doing well and vibing high. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or any cross watchers finding out the tea about your Scorpio. We are going to get a look-see at the energy between the two of you. This is a you versus them, but we're going to switch it up a little bit, Scorp. And we are going to see what it is that this connection is supposed to be teaching y'all, what you should be working on and what they should be working on. Because for true union to take place ever, all the time, you must first learn your spiritual lessons. So those involved with a soul connection, this reading may be a little helpful for you to kind of pinpoint the areas that you both need to work towards, and we'll get a vibe on how they're feeling about you and what your energy is looking like. First, tell me about the overall energy of this relationship, Spirit. What is it that this relationship is put into Scorpio's life and their person's life for? Open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, let down your walls, and trust that they want the best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. You're both actually learning how to open up, let your walls down, trust. Both of you could have been dealing with some trust issues. You have agreed with another soul to provide valuable life lessons for each other in this lifetime. Find the lessons within this connection. Straight out the gate, my guides are confirming why I felt called to do this, you versus them, like this. There are a lot of lessons here. There are a lot of lessons that you need to learn, Scorpio. And if you do not learn them, if you do not grow from them, then true union will not take place. It's just what a divine connection is all about. A divine connection doesn't come into your life, just for nothing. When you meet someone that you feel you have a soul connection with, that means your soul and their soul signed an agreement before you came here, before you reincarnated, to learn certain things. And unfortunately, we will play out the same scenario over and over and over until we learn that. It looks like somebody has given someone else false hope. This is the connecting energy. Your twin could have given you false hope. Your counterpart, your soulmate could have given you some false hope. They could have led you on. You could have led them on, Scorpio. Some of you are in a situation where you all unfortunately have got to a point in your relationship where you're not at your best. You may be, and you don't have to drag me, Scorp. This may not be you. This is a collective reading. But I'm not a perfect person. I have been in relationships where I have acted a complete fool and did things that I had no business doing or saying. Because when you get to a place in some relationships where you're not vibrating at the highest level, and there's been a lot of pain and a lot of betrayal, you start to behave in bad ways. And some of you, Scorpio, you have said and done some things that you shouldn't. You could have given them some false hope at some point. A lot of you, this person gave you false hope. They could have acted as if they wanted to reconnect and then pulled away, or acted as if they were learning lessons and then changed it up on you. Something could have happened around Christmas time last year. Something could happen around Christmas time this year. Wants to put in effort and has something to say. You both have something you want to say. You want to get on speaking terms. Both of you want to communicate with the other one, but you're both a little hesitant to open yourself back up to one another. You could have recently heard from this person and you were really short with them because they really hurt you. They want to talk, you want to talk, you both want to put in the effort to get back on speaking terms. For those that are not on speaking terms, those that are still in this connection, there may be a conversation that is needed. You know, healing can begin with a good conversation, Scorpio, expressing how you feel. And if you're in a space where you are in no contact, write them a letter, read it out loud, communicate whatever this is you are dying to say, because believe it or not, it will really be helpful. Number one, energetically, you're getting it off your chest, you're getting that stuck energy out. And number two, when you do have an opportunity to talk to this person, you'll have it all organized in your mind, and you won't be so all over the page if you practice saying it a few times. So those, I always guide my private clients to do that. That way, when you do have the opportunity to speak, you can, you know, articulate it a little better and not be screaming, yelling, or whatever happens here. Both of you feel regret. Both of you are a little wounded. Definitely a soulmate connection. At some point, this was a very happy, harmonious situation. You both felt a lot of intensity. There was soul recognition for each other. Whether you spoke about it or not, you both knew that there was something special here. Somewhere around the Sagittarian full moon in October, there could be a message that comes in an email or some kind of voicemail. You may miss this person's call. There's something about missing a call coming up here. By December 25th, there could be a reconciliation for some. You may be traveling to see this person for the holidays. Some of you are in light communication. You're a little confused about what's exactly going on because this person pulls away. They come in, pull away, come in. And it's really hard for you because they don't communicate with you the way they need to. This person's communication is poor, and they could have a blocked throat chakra. Someone here you could be dating a masculine energy, or you could be a masculine energy with really dark hair. Moving over to your energy, Scorp, gossip and opinions and resolution. You are reaching the end of a cycle or about to start a new one. The answers you seek will be revealed to you. There is so much outside influence that are affecting this relationship. It's delaying and preventing it from becoming anything real. Oh boy. You seem to think that this person's friends and family have a lot to say about you. You can feel that you're coming to an end of a karmic cycle. You can feel that you're about to start a new cycle. Some of you are starting a new cycle all by yourself. This person's friends and the opinions of outside family members have affected your relationship to the point of you would like closure, but you don't even want to reconcile with this person. Others, you want resolution, and you could be starting a new cycle here with them by December 25th. Tell me, what is it that Scorpio should be working on right now? Spirit, those Scorpios that are in separation, and what was this connection for? What was this soul contract for? Expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world of endless possibilities, and staying safe and in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for it. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light. Period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar, fly, dear one. You're being called to stop dimming your light. Let yourself soar, Scorpio. You have unlimited potential, my friends. This world is filled with love and abundance and joy. It's just waiting for you to get out of a low vibration and find resolution inside yourself. There's so much beauty and good things to come if you let yourself shine and work on being your authentic self. Some of you, one of the lessons here is being your authentic self, knowing that your authentic self is good enough. Maybe you are your authentic self, but you may be dealing with limiting beliefs that you feel like who you are, your authentic self is not good enough. And that is so far from the truth. You could have been involved with somebody who dimmed your light for far too long. You are being called to step out of the known. Take some chances on yourself. This connection can be profound and life-changing, but it's up to you to make the free will decisions to learn from it, grow from it, expand from it. Meeting my twin, I met them after I lost my salon. 6 months after my salon burned down, I was already in the middle of my spiritual awakening, and meeting them propelled me into some really intense times, a dark night of the soul, to say the least. And I thank them for my spiritual lessons. Now, we're talking about 15 years ago. We're talking about a long time ago. I'm ahead on the timeline from a lot of you. But I will tell you that you can utilize all of this energy that you're feeling, all of the things that are happening right now in your life for your benefit, Scorp, and allow yourself to soar. Whether you connect with this person or not, this can be the life-changing relationship where you turned it all around. Tell me about Scorpio and Scorpio's energy, please. Tell me about Scorpio and Scorpio's energy. Yeah, you all have been on and off, back and forth. It's time to get off the ride. I only wanted 3, but we got 4. Expect the unexpected. There's something sudden and random when you least expect it. You could hear from this person, but there's been a lot of inconsistency. Your hard work will be rewarded. You will overcome the issue at hand, Scorpio. You will be able to get out of this space. If you're having a hard time, if you're having difficulty getting out of sadness, pain, lack, etc., you will be able to overcome this, but it's going to require you to make new decisions. If you're making the same decision every day and you're unhappy, well, my friend, you're just going to get the same results. So it may be time for you to start making different decisions, Scorpio. Expect the unexpected here. Tell me about this. There's some unplanned things that's coming here over the next few months. You don't see this coming. You don't even have a clue what's about to happen in a very good way. Either this person is coming back around ready and willing to put in the effort, ready and willing to work on communication in a very loving way, or you're starting a whole new cycle and you're moving forward. Whatever the case is here, a lot of change coming from now until the end of the year. There's something very unexpected. Some of you may be involved with an earth sign. 5 of Swords in reverse. This person wants to, tell me, there's somebody coming in, most likely this person, the person on your mind, that wants to have resolution, and you are not seeing this. It's very unexpected. Some of you, you could actually marry this person down the road. Some of you, this connection will be your life-changing moment. And I feel like others, there's somebody new that could enter your life. You are hanging on to the person on your mind here for dear life, whether you realize it or not. Some of you are trying to let go, and others, you realize that you're hanging on, you're waiting, you're kind of in this waiting energy. You want resolution. You want them to come back. Be careful that they don't come back giving you false hope. This may be a warning here. There's something unexpected about to happen, but the more you work on yourself, the more you work on your goals and alchemizing the energy, the faster this person will be attracted back in. If they can feel your energy, pining, waiting, wishing, hoping, and they think they have all the time in the world, that they can just take as much time as they damn well please, because Scorpio is going to be over here put on the shelf, well, they're just going to do whatever. They're going to just do whatever, Scorp. But if you start really energetically cutting them off from your beautiful, blessed energy, where they don't feel you anymore, that is when it will almost be like a shock to their system. They will energetically feel you let go. And a lot of you, that's exactly what's happening here. The more you let go, this person's feeling attracted to come on back in. And it looks to me like it's going to be quite unexpected. Moving over to your person's energy, awakened fear and hesitation. They're hesitating. It's causing inaction due to fear of rejection because of their previous behavior, or it may be they don't fully trust the connection. Your worst fears are awakened, such as rejection, abandonment, loss, or commitment issues, and bringing out all the skeletons that have been hiding in your closet. This person, wow, they're very hesitant, but you've awakened all sorts of fears inside of them. This person may be dealing with some rejection wounds, some abandonment issues. There's so many things that they have got to work on before this connection could come back together and actually prosper. True union will not happen until this person gets out of this place of fearing commitment, fearing rejection, and hesitating. Tell me about them. They've took a step back. That's what they have been called to do. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. This person seems to have took a step back because what they're working on is trying to make a decision on what they want. This could be a Taurus or a Libra. This person is very hesitant because you've awakened their fear, and they could have fear of commitment. Although they have something to say, they want to talk to you. This person has really closed down. They have shut down and they've stepped back from this connection. They could be watching, stalking, looking at your social media, especially if you have a public platform. Tell me about this person. Expect to see major progress and drama. Emotions are running high. This person could be having arguments and drama with somebody else. They're about to have an epiphany that moves them out of this hesitation. This person is waking up here to this connection, waking up to the fact that you've triggered a lot of fear and abandonment. Some of you, this person's abandonment wounds is the reason why they behave the way they do, because they're afraid to get too close to you or to give to you fully emotionally, and then you reject them or leave them. And so that's why they've behaved the way they have. There's some arguments, there's some opposing views, there could be some gossip and opinions about not coming back. This person's family and friends are most likely telling them to not come back because you all have been on and off so many times. You're probably being told the same thing. There could be drama with friends and family with a third party. Some of you, what's about to happen is very unexpected, and emotions will be running high between the two of you, and there could be some very intense conversations coming up from now until the end of the year. This person wants to get their life on the right track. They could even have told you that they feel like they're lost. They feel like they're not moving right. They're not making the right moves out here. They're having realizations about this. This person is understanding that they're completely off track in their life. What do they have to say? I wasn't always there when you needed me the most. Instead of just trying to comfort you, I would jump shit because I couldn't deal with my own emotions, let alone yours. I'm taking a pause. I needed to separate myself from you in order to work on my mind and soul. This is only temporary. I will eventually make my way back to you. This person could be a Gemini. Something could have happened in Gemini season, but like I said, this person needed to step back. They felt like they needed to take a step back. They are someone who runs away from emotion. When emotions start running high, they shut down. And somebody who's emotionally avoidant, they will never chase you, Scorpio. So no matter what you do, and a lot of the times we'll say, we're leaving because we want them to beg us to stay, and then you turn around like, where are they? They didn't chase me. And that could have been what happened here. Some of you wanted this person to fight for you and they didn't. And the reason why they didn't is they're emotionally avoidant. It's not that they don't have love for you. It's not that they don't feel intense feelings for you. It's that they're so avoidant that they can't deal with their own emotions. So they just shut down. What's the drama, please? Emotions running high. This person's stuck in this mind prison. They could be dealing with actual mental health issues. They could be dealing with a lot of anxiety. There's emotions running high about work. They could have just started to make more money, and they could have a baby mom, baby dad taking them to court for more child support. There's a lot of arguments and fights there. They could be working on getting a new job. There's a lot of arguments and fights with friends and family because they could owe a lot of people a lot of money, is another message I'm getting. Somebody here could be wearing a flannel. Somebody's first name could begin with a G. What is this person planning on doing? They're strategizing right now. They're trying to sneak away from someone like a thief in the fucking night. This person could be at a distance. They could have to travel to you. They are moving forward. It's fate. It's destiny. Life cycle changes. There's definitely a new cycle starting, a new karmic cycle starting. We do have a Libra solar eclipse and new moon on the 2nd. And Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus is in Scorpio right now. Because of that, a lot of relationships will deepen. A lot of things are about to change in relationships in your life. They will either deepen or dissolve. And this person seems to be dissolving relationships with others, or these people who have all of these opinions and gossip about you. Some of you, this person was told some things about you that they're realizing, they're having epiphanies that was not true. Their friends and family could have been, another lover could have been trying to keep them away from you. They're having an epiphany that wasn't true, whatever was said. This could be a fixed sign, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, or an Aquarius. If you share children to this person, they could use the kids to get back into your energy, to talk. You may notice that they start, coming to the door instead of beeping the horn, trying to have small talk with you in the exchange. I don't know, something like this. This is a past life relationship. This person could be having past life dreams. It seems, Scorpio, that they have to have this epiphany and get out of all of this fear and illusion before they come in, because they've been really hesitant and you've awakened their wounds. So they're trying to deal with all of this intense energy that's surrounding this connection. There's some toxic, unnecessary things happening. There's unnecessary drama happening in their life right now. And that could be what's pushing this person to communicate with you. This could be a Cancer or a Pisces. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day ever. We're going to have the best damn Tuesday ever, Scorpio. Get your game face on. Love and light.